Oh, is that Mr. Worley?
Speaking.
How you doing, Mr. Worley?
I'm not too bad, thank you.
Good, good. Can I give you an address, mate?
Of course.
Just a quick, just so you can update your records, mate. That is actually a care of address. It's a postal address only. And there's an 81-year-old lady that lives there that is a vulnerable person, mate. We're going to be putting the vulnerable letters into, obviously, the creditor and to your company. But I'd ask you not to visit the property anymore because there's a vulnerable person now under the taking controls of goods regulations. You might land yourself in a little bit of hot water there, mate. So I'd ask you not to visit the premises anymore because it is only a postal address.
Mr. Marsh?
Sorry?
The lady at the property's confirmed you live there and also your vehicle is registered there.
Yeah.
Under the regulations you're talking about, the term vulnerable relates to the debtor, not to the family members of the debtor.
The debtor doesn't live there.
Which is yourself.
The debtor doesn't live there.
The lady at the property has confirmed you do.
No, I'm sorry. She's old, and she's how can I put it? Not really with it completely, is she? Would you like me to send a council tax statement or a tenancy agreement to you?
Where do you reside?
That's nothing to do with it, mate.
Well, it is because you've got an outstanding debt that needs
No,
to
I
be
haven't.
enforced.
Have you even confirmed who I am?
You've just said you're Mr. Jonathan Marsh.
No, I haven't. When did I say that?
When you first came on the phone.
No, I didn't.
You did?
No, I didn't. I've got the phone call recorded, mate. I can play it back to you if you really want. I don't live there, and neither does Mr. Marsh. It's a postal address. The lady that does live there is an elderly 81-year-old that is a vulnerable person. Please cease and desist from visiting her.
Who are you?
Sorry?
Who are you?
Do I have to tell you who I am? I'm a friend of the lady that lives there, the elderly 81-year-old lady that lives there.
Okay. And you've obviously been researching the Taking Control of Goods Act 2007.
Yep.
Which if you look into, as I've already explained.
Oh, is it 2014 actually though, mate? Is it 207 you're going on or 2014? And sorry, is it...
changed in 2014.
Yeah, I know it did. Sorry, did you say the Taking Control of Goods Act?
No, the legislation.
Oh, you just said the Taking Control of Goods Act, and it's not an act, is it? It's the Taking Control of Goods regulations. And you do follow them, don't you, Mr. Wally?
We do follow them, of course, yes.
So I suggest you cease and desist, because the 81-year-old vulnerable lady that lives there is feeling harassed by you. You have no business going to there. The debtor does not live at the address. We'll be putting the letters in, mate. Hopefully, you'll never darken her doorstep again.
As I've already explained, the regulations relate to a debtor.
Right? And the debtor doesn't live there.
The information we have says that they do live there.
Your information is wrong, outdated.
So, where does the person live?
I don't have to give you that information, do I?
We would need the information to withdraw the address.
Then you can find the information. I'm not doing your job for you, mate.
Well, we'll continue in accordance with the regulations, it says.
Yep, and that regulation is that you pass it back to the creditor. Mr. Wally, leave the poor old lady alone. Don't be a Wally. Prick.